Scorpio, welcome back to the Nordic Pirates. We are going to do a little karmic check on us. You, all you. I just been hunting for treasures, just like, my ancestors used to do. And I didn't have to rape or pillage anything. I just, I have some small cards, some other type of cards made of plastic. So you just give that to these people and you get great things in return. It's kind of magic how these plastic things work these days. Anyway, I lost my babies some time ago. I mean, what, whoa, I still have no words. But kind man, kind people in town, I asked them, can you please order a new stack? I can't live without them. They do have laptops in them, motorbikes. Huh. So they are very similar to Raider Weight, but they are way cooler. The drawings, everything. So yeah, I have some issues with transferring some videos I did previously today, so this read can't be too super long. Do the rest tomorrow. It might be part 1. I don't really know. This is going to be about karma. Could be some tension between you and someone regarding something. And I'm going to pop up a few cards that will tell you what kind of soul contract, more specific soul contract you are under. What is it that they owe you karmic wise, or you owe them? And the training here is to be able to let people go. Just forget it. It's never happened. There's nothing to forgive. If you have as much as a strain of grudge by talking about these people, it's okay to tell a story to your grandchildren. This and this happened, blah 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 blah. But carrying any kind of emotion towards it will for sure get you reincarnated into this wonderful planet. So of course we are going to toy a little bit with the tomboys here, but I never really got to toy with the other cards I got today, which are very beautiful. Tarot di Carlotaides. I don't know. Carlotaides. And they are very like burlesque, mixtured with Victorian style and gypsy artwork. Very minimalistic and elegant at the same time. So I thought, oh yeah, and I'm gonna go to bed without using these cards. I can't sit here and read to myself, but this is artwork. We need to share art with the world. And if it's a great story and we're vibing and you're part of the Nordic tribe, hell, you deserve to be on the vibe. We are in one boat. So let's just get to it, shall we? I had like 10 gigabytes space left on this phone, so let's try and make just one. Cool. One, God's sake. I'm starting to run out of ideas, like I always like the devil reads and humans who have other entities within them. Is quite controversy, but why not? Why not? Why does the world has to be viewed from a boring perception all the time? It's like so square and Saturnalian. Saturn itself. Oh, that's Kali, man. Come on, let's have some fun. So, and when you let loose Saturn, the god Iopan, come on. It's pure magic, everything. So, we let the cards decide what person you are up against. We're going to pull a few karmics that, you know, we might work with, and come up with suggestions. And the easy suggestion here, the easy way out here is to just let them go, let that go, let it go. So Buddha say, do you not have any desires? Well, it's not really about that. It's more like, you know, it's not like you're going to be reincarnated because you're like, ooh, aha. You know, it's great to love. It's great to love. But do you really want to come back to this dimension? I don't know. I would love to learn how to play the violin and become a Kalari warrior and a supermodel and a great singer. How long is it? We live for like, I don't know, 80 years and then it's over. After 40 years, 50 years, we start to wither and we look like old wrinkly socks. And we can barely move, we got backaches and all these things. Do we really want to come back here? Well, I don't know, it's just an experience. Okay, let's find out what are we up against. By the way, can we really do that without using these guys? Sorry, I'm a little bored of these cards, but also they are addictive. The astronomical proportion of the energies, they are kind of, you know, they are kind of important, but they are also, you know, to defend the tarot cards. All the astronomical energies are also hidden in the tarot, so it's not like it's the end of the world if I don't have them. Just make it a lot easier. So help us find this person that Scorpio is up against or with. This is a lover affected by Venus. What you give me? I never got this before, and they're both uprights. Venus. My God, double Taurus, double Libra. I don't know. It doesn't matter the sign, by the way. They could have Venus conjunct everything else, you know. So this is a lover. I love beauty. I love poetry. I love this. I love that. And how on earth can we argue with that? How can we argue with that? Are they superficial, like pretentious motherfuckers? Like, oh, I'm the beauty of the world. Nothing can touch me. They're not in reverse so far. Let's check this out. I'm curious. By the way, if the phone shuts off because I'm too eager in this, then I'll simply make a sequel. So goodbye in beforehand. Oh, say, they are affected by Neptune. So they could have, you know, if you look in the chart, they could have Neptune conjunct Venus, conjunct their sun, all these kind of things. They could also be Pisces. But the probability for this person to be very elegant and very beautiful and very attractive is quite high. They are also a little bit magical. They have their own world where they, you know, they are magical beings. So what kind of karma would you create? Are you jealous with them? You know, I don't know. I think I'm a little jealous already. Ha! Pisces? What the hell? Who is this? Who is this? Like double. Neptune, Pisces, that kind of, you know, the same. Venus, I mean, what? This is a magical creature. Might be someone, is it like, something, what is this? Do we have some kind of a guardian with us? What is that? I'm like, whoa, this is just getting weird. Oh, okay. I think, although we have new cards, the helpers should be these in this case. The legends. Ooh, okay. I mean, who would be such a lover? Well, they have Virgo in reversed, which could simply mean they either are very shallow, but this is in their defense, because I place this at front, I place this here, I place this there. It could be suppression of emotions. They could be someone not necessarily pretentious, but very disorganized. They can lack a lot of grounding. So if this sounds familiar to you, if we are onto someone, something here, then this might be your person. But I don't know the full story yet. This is just getting very strange. So Venus, Pisces. Oh, give me Mercury or Virgo again. Let me have a laugh. Need to break this pattern. Well, Mercury in reverse, of course. So this, I feel, is someone, you know, they could be quite beautiful. This starts to sound very much like my grandmother. I mean, she used to look like a Hollywood star when she was young. But she's also like, double Pisces and Libra ascendant, and you know, a little bit up in the sky there. And when it comes to grounding, well, no comment. This is not a rational thinker you're dealing with here, Scorps. What the hell do you owe them, or the other way around? That's what I'm curious about. They have Aries in reversed. So it's not someone who, you know, either they simply lack taking action. They don't have that. They are not sport athletes. Not. Flickering on the conjunct energies. Flickering on the conjunct energies. Babies, what do you say? they're stuck in something. So I wouldn't say that this is someone who is exactly verbally aggressive. They're waiting for something, for sure. It could be someone who likes to play mind games, okay? They are in there and they like to victimize themselves, which is very typical, this kind of... Yeah. So they're stuck in something. And I wouldn't be surprised because we are only dealing with people who are close to Scorpios. This could be someone that's like, well, it's all your fault. It's everyone else's fault. It's never my fault, right? This is not a rational thinker, okay? It's not a rational thinker. It's like, God bless your soul. Ooh, Sagittarius. Out of the blue. Mom, what you doing here? Bruce Lee, what you doing here? Well, that's weird. Sagittarius popping up into the equation. What do we get then? What do we get then? Okay, I take back that they lack capability to take action, because Sagittarius, they're full of fire. They do. And they do tend to change their mind a lot with Pisces energy here, double up with Neptune. So this is someone who are, they have their own world. Everything is beautiful, and I love you, I love this, I love that, blah blah blah. But there is something here that, you know, they're terrible at confrontations. They lack grounding somehow. They could simply be very pretentious, like superficial, like I see here what can be a little bit out of the blue, that this individual can be out of the blue very unpredictable, like out of the blue all of a sudden, you know, you think that this is their pattern, turns out that, oh, let's change the pattern. Yeah, which wouldn't be so strange if we're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Pisces. So we're not dealing with fixed energy at all here. Nope. Let's check your relation with them. Let's not hope this ain't your dad. Your daddy. Okay. Let's go on, shall we? Okay, so you're trying to detach from this individual. Looks like you doing well on that area. You realized, you know, your Scorpio is like, I stick to this, you know, impeccable with the words. This is not someone who are impeccable with their words. I don't think they even understand the meaning of the very concept. So what do they owe you? Well, when Scorpios start moving, you really get on that fast. Yep. I have to admit, I used to drive something like this once upon a time, 650. I felt kind of badass. Secretly, yeah, I wish I could. And she's also got a dagger. Yeah, this is totally me. So anyway, yeah, you gotta love these cards. You gotta love them. Egypt and everything. Out of the blue, I got something from Egypt today. Couldn't decide. It's so black, you can't really see what it is. Can you see what it is? Keep it up close. It's Horus. What do you know? I asked him, can you have Horus spreading his wings? No. He has everything but Horus spreading his wings. So I got this one. And overpriced evil eye protection. Giving me a plastic card and setting me loose in the town. Never a good idea. Okay, let's check your... What was the deal here? You left and you really moved on quite fast, it seems. But they're obviously an obstacle in all situations. Alright, so there might be some juggling going on. You have a lot of stuff going on in general. It doesn't say that it's love, it doesn't say that it's work. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what I'm juggling, but I don't know what you're juggling. This is, by the way, May Lan Moritz. In case. Need healing. So, alright. Let's check the past. What the F happened? I mean, and how far did we go here? I mean, did we meet them in Mesopotamia? We owe them 40 quid for Mesopotamia. Ooh. So escalated. Interest all the years. Now we owe them interest as well from 40 quid, Mesopotamian quid. Let's check. Ouch! We're dealing with someone, they exhausted us somehow mentally or whatever. It seems like that was what it was not easy. This juggling, this walking past the mountains here. Gave you a headache, didn't it? Looks like. But they owe you starting to reveals itself on its own here. Question is, what did you do, Scorpio? Are you all flawless in this? Or were you a little bit naughty? The Hierophant. Right, so in the near past, spiritual teachings? As if you came out of this and now you teaching spirituality? Why? Why? This weird read. Okay. Crowning energies. Oh! The Seven of Swords. Someone was sneaking around. Either stealing the neighbor's underwear or just sneaking around. I need some privacy. For God's sake, I need some privacy. Take with me a couple of cokes. Nobody will know. And I smoke it. I'll smoke and drink coke. You know, that rhymes. And be on my own while nobody's watching. Yeah? Sneaky business, this. Sneaky business. I'm really curious about this individual. What about you? Do you know who they are already? Well, could be a soulmate, but you ain't talking. Interestingly enough, you do possess spiritual gifts, both in speaking, but also when you're done with the speaking and talking and lecturing, you withdraw to contain your energies, because this is about withdrawing the energies in silence and in the hermit mode, containing the energies, building them up, because she needs to be alone in order to contain her powers, and she also needs to be in the nothingness. So whatever happened, you did learn a lot from it, Scorp, but that sneaking around thing, what was that for? What was that for? Did you hang around some judgmental biat? You felt like, oh, if I do that, I will be very judged. So I'll do it by somewhere else when they don't see me. Okay, so let's see what would happen if you did not sneak around, like did what you had to do in the open, like taking a shit or whatever, you know, I don't know, when you're sneaking around. Okay, the mage. Okay, it wasn't you who were sneaking around, it seems. Maybe you did, but... Ooh, gotcha! Oh yeah, gotcha, so bad. Ooh, so bad. This individual... player dealing with two ladies at the same time. So why did you sneak around? Did you keep an eye on them? Clearly, you knew something was wrong. So, boom, tower, yeah? Yeah, ain't exactly a very original story, to be honest with you. Okay. At least I get my card flicking before I go to bed. Oh, I hope there's a nice new chair where I'm going next. Okay, let's check the surroundings. Yep, you withdrew. And you might still be withdrew. You're not exactly throwing parties every weekend or anything like that. Seems like some of you have a very close connection to your laptop. In that case, I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, she is the coolest hermit I'd see. Long white hair, like the Witcher style, isn't she? The Wheel of Fortune. What do you know? Doesn't look like the karma is on your side. I mean, okay, that was wrong. Looks like, okay, doesn't look like the depth is on your side. Whatever happened, you just, okay, fuck that. And no, you know, no, I know what you're up to, blah, 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 I'll kill you. No, you just, okay, fuck that. I'm off. Karma clean, on your behalf at least. I can't see you, you know, I can't see you do that. You haven't. You haven't. Okay. I wonder what is. Okay, so. Yeah. Hanged man. Hanged man. Scorpio. We don't like to classify ourselves as victims, do we? We are Nordic pirates, and you're a member of the tribe now, if you want. So, badass warrior or a victim? You can't be both. But it doesn't prevent anyone from throwing Ragnar Lothbrok down to the snake pit. So is he a victim? Well, that depends on how you see it. I don't think he took it pretty great, smiling. In that state, when you suffer, you lose yourself. You lose all constructs and concepts of who you are. Odin hung like that for like 9 days, I think, and he gained enlightenment. So if that's a struggle for you to hang like that, it's only 9 days anyway. Then that's on you, Scorpio, but I think you can do it. Because you're not a cockroach, you're not a crawler, you're an eagle. We talked about this. 4 possible outcomes for you in this situation. The lover wasn't so loving anyway. Oh my god. Up. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So there is a very large probability that you will meet them again. I can't promise this lifetime, but I don't think the cards would stretch it that far. We are not on that kind of read yet, at least. Ouch. Well, I did see 7 of Swords there, but I couldn't see you harming anyone with those swords, so that'd be good. The question is, have you been harming someone? Or if you think back and you can think like, okay, maybe I was a little bit rude, or maybe I did too much of that, so apologize to the universe if you can't grab a call. But it seems like this is someone who already made up their mind. I mean, I have a feeling that with the Empress here, you are someone who wants to do the right thing. You Scorpios are willing to, you're very patient with people because you know that we're human, we do mistakes. It's, you know, you don't expect people to be flawless. Actually, we don't want people who are flawless. That's icky. We don't like Ken. We don't like Barbie. That also puts a lot of pressure on Scorpio itself, right? So we want to have someone chill. Okay. So Scorpio's got everything in front of him, her, hand. And it's like, okay, I have my kingdom. What to do now, you know? This energy is a little bit, you know, it's almost stagnated. So I have 2 old ones now. Now what? Now what? honestly, I did not see that coming. It's pink. Could be a real girly girl. Or a feminine man. Oh my, oh my. What can I say? Good luck with that one. New love, what do you know? Oh my god, someone's having a victory here. Jupiter and Leo. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Seems like you like that, Scorpio. Okay, there was another one here with the rhythm. Okay. You've been waiting for a long time for things to happen, haven't you, Scorpio? Seven of Pentacles. And so finally now something is moving. Something is moving, right? It's time to feel kind of good about it, isn't it? Okay. Now let's check their energies. How was this from their perception, their perspective? I mean, was in their head, I mean, Playboy for the win for sure. My god. Queen of Swords. No, Queen of Wands. I had to choose the Queen of Wands or the Empress. That's such a hard choice. Okay. Yeah, where did you go? Okay. Let's try out it. Let's break in the new guys, shall we? Whoever this is, I don't think they deserve this beauty, but we need to break them in. Look at this beautiful. They are so elegant. They are burlesque. They are Victorian. They are fine art. This is fine art, actually. It's excellent art, to be honest. Okay, so let's check out their energies. Okay, so they had 7 of coins, or have 7 had. They also too thought things were moving a little bit slowly. They seemed like they were disappointed. They had some expectations to something and things didn't go as well as they expected. They're keeping an eye on you, Scorpio. They're keeping an eye on you. I don't think they let you go. They apparently let you go, but they didn't. Page of Swords. They are sneaky and peek on you. What's up with these sneakers and peekers? We can peek back with the cards, God's sake. We can see everything. We can see more than, you know, social media can. We own this, God's sake. Okay. Okay, so an obstacle they had was to just travel. Seems to be like that is an obstacle to go away to calmer waters. Maybe they felt stuck in something. God knows. Let's see. Reunion in the past. Reunion again. 6 of Cups. Maybe this isn't the past reading, I don't know. Or maybe they met someone from the past, which makes more sense. Which makes more sense. Let's see who they met. If you know who this is, Scorpio, they are so busted. Okay, let's check. Oh, the baby. They are so baby, these cards. They're so babies. Okay. Yeah, they met someone. Ouch. It could be a previous love that they met behind your back, if this was someone you dated. For some reason they got the wheel of fortune connected to this, but it wasn't very fortunate, was it? Whatever they did, it gave them a heartbreak, so they withdrew somehow into the hermit mode. You could have been dealing with another Scorpio here, but there is a Scorpio popping up here in the heartbreak occasion. Oh, what? Okay, I'm seriously confused now. In the bottom of the deck, there is 6 of Cups fucking again. Landing beside the Scorpio. But you ain't speaking. Ouch! You mirror each other. This is like, who else was I reading you mirror each other? Was it? Okay, whatever. This is the this is the one who might offer you new love. You already, I don't know, let's pretend it's a past life, but they too have the Hanged Man. They too are juggling. Okay, if this is not weird, I've seen weird. I think this is over weirding of all my weirdest reads. Okay, I'd love to see the outcome of their behalf, of the whatever. Oh. Yeah. Okay. In this read, I'm Libra. I'm Libra. I'm Gemini. Libra with Gemini ascendant, so I wouldn't know anything about this shit. 6 of Cups 3 times? Wow. You know, 6 of Cups is Sun in Scorpio. That's a lot of Scorpio energy. Scorpio there, Scorpio popping up like a lot of Scorpio. Oh, near past, Los Enamorados, lovers, is also about a choice. This is so Art Deco. Another 6. 6 of Cups. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6s everywhere. Who the hell is this Scorpio? Who the hell is this? Okay. This is not weird at all. Let's hope that let's pray to Shiva and say that the camera will last for at least another half an hour. It's like always when I start with the reads, it's like, oh, but when I go to the Scorpio reads, I'm on fire. I don't know. I suppose, you know, when I have to read, let's say a Libra read, I have to act a little bit more sophisticated. When we're doing Scorpio read, it's like, oh, you can handle a rough joke, can't you? Yeah, you can. Let's check out what's crowning their energies. A lover, a lover. Someone who seems to be in love everywhere. Ouch. So they are in some kind of a conflict. Oh, there was some kind of conflict. 5 of Wands. A little bit. My unicorn horn is longer than yours. Outcome. Queen of Cups. That is, we have King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Now, who's the lady of you two? Or, you know, or is this the same sex thing? Same gender? I don't know. Seems like you're going to meet this individual again. And again, this individual, or some of you are going to... Okay, my kind. I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking, Scorpio. I'm thinking to hell with this. What the hell? Yeah. Well, if it was my Scorpio ex, I would surely bring my rifle. No offense, Kjetil, but I don't like you so much. And yes, that's personal. It's personal. I don't like you. Okay. Okay. All right. Either someone are overindulging and they might be surrounded by cats, maybe black, pink. In their surroundings, there could be a lot of, you know, it doesn't seem like they lack anything, to be honest with you. But this is in their surroundings. They could be surrounded by people who are doing very well in their life. And they have a cat. Not just, you know, with a lot of money, but they surrounded by people who seem to be content. Now, I don't know if this one is, could be reversed, I don't know, but I like to keep them like that. Surprisingly, there's like, yeah. Sometimes this 9 of Cups could also represent someone who are a little bit smug. If you know the original WEITHER, they're kind of big and like, I know my shit, you know. Or if it's tilting, it's do, a little bit much of that. Here it's like that cat resting on top, you know. Yeah, kind of smug kind of cat though, isn't it? It's my boy. It's my boy. They themselves though. They this is someone who do like to play games, isn't it? I guess they do well in poker. 5 of Swords. There you have your Mercury retrograde, Scorp. I was wondering what that was all about. I do possess so much knowledge, so I have the right to mindfuck Scorp or whoever surrounds my beautiful self. Deluded? Let's see. How on earth could such an individual mirror you, Scorp? Okay. Well, in their obstacles, they will have justice. So it seems like karma's coming to bite their ass if they've been, well, we did not get any 5 of Swords, no. Scorpio's been good boy, girl. Oh my god, they get Ace of Cups too. Christ. They already have 6 of Cups 2 times. Well, that 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords things explanation, that better be very epic. Like Lord of the Rings epic. Okay, someone's waiting for you to come back. Okay. So, smug. Oh, they'll be back. Yeah, for sure they will be back. Hold your breath. I think their karma would be quite obvious what they owe you, but let's have a look at that, okay? King of Wands, what do you know? King of Wands. Player? Could be dealing with, Leo energy, fire sign. But what's up with all that deluded? Well. Sometimes you have, in a horoscope, you have a horoscope, nice say. You have a cluster of planets, that surrounds the sun. Let's say they have sun in Leo, and they could have Venus there, they could have Neptune there, they could have Mercury there, retrograde when they were born, so which would make all the other planets glow, so you could get a lot of Leo appearance. That's called clustering. So a little bit smug, deluded and arrogant, possible, yes. Do they sound familiar yet to you, Scorpio? I know more than 1, 2, 3 who are kind of like this, so I'm cutting myself out of this equation. 3 of Coins. Seems like they are working on someone. Working on someone. Well, slip of your tongue, but okay. Could be something to it, couldn't it? Let's see on the bottom here. 2 of Cups. That's what they do not see coming. Followed up by King of Coins. No, yeah, King of Coins actually. Ooh la la. Okay. Let's see what karmic debt this individual have to you, Scorpio. And if there is anything, obviously you have, you wouldn't have met them, this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't have a soul contract. And or if this, you know, out of the blue you met them this life, you clearly haven't made one. So unless you carry grudges, let's see what they owe you. Okay, what do you say? What do you say? Don't we have, don't we have this? Yeah, we do. This is so much better. This is a D12 sacred. So the D12 will decide how many cards, karma cards, they owe Scorpio. Okay. 11. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. I was gonna pick this. Oh no. Okay. Good. Okay. Don't hold your breath, Scorpio. Three, 4, 5, 6. Wow. They managed to create a lot of baluba to you, but somehow you know, Scorpios, you've seen crap before, you experienced crap before, so maybe this was just, you know, that again, whatever. But seems like this is on them. How many cards do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 only. 8, 9, 10. Ooh. 11. Again, if the camera shuts off, we'll make a part 2, okay? This is going to be really interesting. Now let's see what they owe Scorpio. All the 3 books of Lord of the Rings, remember? Well, for once they owe you an apology. That was pretty direct, I'd say. Okay. This must be clarified, but it seems like this apology is connected to them fencing with you. So basically, you could respond by spanking them in return, if you feel me, but the apology comes from them fencing with you, basically. You might have confronted them regarding something, and or maybe you Maybe you had to defend yourself towards them somehow. And if that's the case, whew. You try to give them more or less everything you had, Empress energy. But they went like this. This is very immature energy. Do you see this? This is not an adult person sitting here, it's a teenager. It's a teenager. Not only do they owe you an apology, but it seems like this energy of actually from their side wanting to come in and pursue you again from the purity of their heart. What the hell is that all about? They withdrew. Maybe that's why you left. They withdrew from you out of the blue. So you left. You know, I give you everything. I have to fence with you. This could also be you giving your all to them, which is clarified here. And they're like, no, nah, 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 nah. Ouch. Played much? Yeah. Obsession, bad habits, trickery, everything bad. Ouch. You were up against the devil. Nothing new. In other words, nothing new. we talked about this before. What can the devil do with death? No one can escape death. It's Cambio. There was this offering of commitment here, which they, you know, if they broke that contract, they owe you this. Yep. They owe you that. And same here, they owe you this. So maybe next life. You could, however, just, you know, you know, I'm good. It's okay. Satan, yes, it's okay. You're dismissed. Somehow, whatever happened, it affected your time, valuable time, where you could have actually done something constructive with your life that could have been quite well regarding your studies or whatever. And so for that time, they would owe you. Bam, bam. Seems like they had a lot of options, and in the end, they picked you out of the equation after, you know, pulling you in. Devil right there. Oh yeah, seems like they owe you quite the deal for the headache as well. All right. Now we are going to move over to the difficult part. What do we owe them? Whew, this could be interesting. What did we do? Maybe we did something really horrible to them in the past life. Like I said, I have no clue. I have no clue. Usually I'm like, oh, I know who that is. But this is like... a stereotype. You know what I mean? Stereotype. Oh, yeah, we forgot. How many cards do we actually owe them? Okay. 2. Okay, this is so good. Okay, this is so good. In your face, whoever you are. Well, want 3 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Your karma with them is done. I mean, from your side. You victorious, 6 of Wands, Jupiter and Leo. You get your fresh beginning, local hair. Celebration. You owe them nothing. So, looks like this poker towards the devil, Scorpio win again. I are pleased. Well, let's not gloat. Obviously, I mean, I don't know what to say. This is a very troubled individual. What do you think? Troubled individual. But then again, in my life, I met so many playboys. And it's like, not again, you know, not again, until you, of course. Yeah. All right. Nordic pirates, ravens, sky people, mermaids, earthlings, elementals, fairies, whoever you are out there. Thank you so much. I hope this Scorpio read was entertaining, was as entertaining to you as it was for me. Feel free to leave any, you know, could you do this? Could you do this kind of read? You know, I am working on the runes, so there will be more Nordic stuff. As after all, we are Nordics. Even if you're Africa, if you're part of the tribe, you're welcome. Yeah. So thank you so much for this one. Have a great Sabado. Om Namah Shivaya. Welcome back.